Change in rules today when you're buckled up behind the wheel that focuses on your cell phone.
Tennessee making it illegal to hold a phone, send a text, or take a picture while you drive.
But with this change comes some exceptions. WATE 6 News side reporter Laura Holm joining us now live here in the studio with more on the state's ban on handheld cell phone use.
Yeah, well, this law doesn't apply to certain people while they're working. Now, if you go on social media, a lot of the comments that I've been seeing about this hands-free cell phone law, it all has to do with, is it going to apply to law enforcement? As of today, Tennessee is now hands-free.
As law enforcement, there is certain type of calls or there is certain type of situations that we may be responding to or be going to be doing that we may need to have it in our hand.
However, this new law does not apply to law enforcement officers, campus police and public safety officers, emergency first responders, firefighters, paramedics, and utility service employees while working.
We get a lot of information through our phones, especially if it's an active situation. We have laptop computers in the vehicles and we get dispatched through those and the calls are updated through those. But if you're responding to a certain type of situation, whether it be a shooting or any number of things, you need that real-time data. You need that real-time information where you can kind of be preparing as you're en route to that call what your action is going to be when you get there. And that's why it's very important.
For drivers, we are exempt if we're calling 911 or first responders if there's a genuine emergency. Lieutenant Don Boshiers with THP telling me during their annual in-service training, troopers receive instruction on emergency vehicle operation.
We're no different than anybody else. We've instructed our troopers to, if you need to use it for job, that's fine, but just regular conversations, we need to be hands-free just like everybody else.
Now, there are a few things to keep in mind. You can use your Apple Watch, but it's one touch to answer, one touch to end that call. If you're streaming music, you cannot touch the device to change the song, and you cannot hold your phone while using GPS. Troopers suggest turning on voice commands for turn-by-turn directions. Guys?
All right, you got to think about it here before you get behind the wheel. If you're cited, by the way, for this hands-free law, it's a $50 fine for a first-time offense. That doubles to $100 the third time you're cited, or if the violation results in a crash.
Now, if you're caught violating the law in a work zone while workers are there or in a marked school zone while the flashers are operating, you can expect a $200 fine.
And there are several other laws going into effect aimed at keeping our first responders and most vulnerable adults protected. First, starting today, the state legislature has approved an increase to training pay for police officers and firefighters. Previously, the state only provided up to $600 to supplement training. Now that increase is up to $800.
Another new policy aimed at helping our military families. As of today, military spouses will be allowed to keep their professional licenses from other states if they are relocated here. Now, there are some restrictions, including that their current license must still be valid and relocation must be due to an active duty order.
And one new law signed in today, the Barry Brady Act, is set to honor our first responders even after their death. The act creates the presumption that conditions resulting from certain cancers for full-time firefighters that are attributed to their present or past employment, any condition or impairment of health that results in the loss of life due to these conditions is considered a line of duty death.
Well, for a comprehensive list of laws going into effect today, just head over to our website, WATE.com. Be sure to click on the As Seen on WATE section.